Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here with a video. So, anyways, I wanted to talk to you all about today. I got out of bed. I got a nice little email from Angela. What a sweet girl. She said something about how she's running out of bedroom space. So I said, okay. Me and Erin were talking about that today. Still got a couple ideas for gifts, and then completes the collection on that aspect. So anyways, I went through my library book list again, the ones I want to read, and I just marked down 10 more that I want to read. That's right, 10. So far, I've requested about 30 books. They've purchased 20 of them. So I'm still waiting for some of them to come in, and then I'm going to start reading them again. Some of them are good, some of them are not good, but the ones I'm trying to read right now are the front cover. Once the front cover ones are done, I will start the middle cover. Depends on where I am. I might just have Aaron go through my list here if he can find me a way to save shipping. Maybe work contact through my Amazon account companies. Maybe there's multiple companies. See if they'll combine shipping, and I can just order like multiple books from multiple companies, condensing it down or something. Aaron's the Amazon master, so I just gotta trust him. Anyways, tonight's dinner is gonna be bratwurst. We were going to have something else, but that's not in place. Brats is on the thing. We're supposed to do steak, but apparently I think the butternut squash is going to have to be used soon, so we're going to probably do that tomorrow. Leaving me for Tuesday or Wednesday to have some steak. I'm hoping soon. Yeah. Anyways, other than that, tomorrow's plan, you guys are probably going to hear it ahead of time. Aaron's got to call the doctors. Cancels on the 16th. That's tomorrow's phone calls. Got to go by the post office. Got to go and drop off at least 4 to 5 books tomorrow. Knock down the list. He's got to call Whitefish, and he's got to call Teton, and he's got to call Yellowstone. We got to find out about pricing and reservations for camping. Let's see, I already called Biomart, and the upholsterers are taken care of. So tomorrow's supposed to be jalapenos, but we're running behind schedule. So then we got to be up on Tuesday early. We got some other minor phone calls to do. I could write letters out on it, but I really don't want to. So basically, you know, we're going to be doing this and that. Once a week or every 2 weeks or so, I'll fill out some more requests on this. Kind of getting irritated because several of them have shipped, but now I get to sit here and wait and read them and finish them up. So, yeah, I know. I'm reading and reading and reading. It's part of my entertainment. While waiting for other things, I'm rereading this one, by the way. I read a book nightly called the Orvis Small Stream book. But this one I'm reading right now, since I'm halfway through it, it's called The Orvis Guide to Prospecting for Trout. How to catch fish when there's no hatch to match. So yeah, and I'm also writing off and on and trying to figure out a few things to discuss and figure out. So tonight we have to fill out applications after dinner, me and Aaron, and we're filling out postcards. I'm shipping out a package tomorrow, a letter tomorrow, and postcards tomorrow. And I'm not having a slacker basically telling me he wants out of here, and then he won't fill out the applications. So, for some of you viewing out there, I keep hearing, I need to get out of here, but then the applications aren't being filled. How do you fill out applications if they're not being done? I also got to send $50 out to send in for background checks on me and Aaron, which is next month's payment. I also got to discuss book types with Aaron for my list. I like hardbound better than paper. If paperback's there, it's fine, but I prefer hardbound unless they're so expensive. Then hardbound gets put into my wish list, and I'll take paperback. So I'm starting to not care if books are made in China. They have some well-made books that are very, very beautiful. So anyways, So, yeah, so that's what's going on here. I've requested some. I might request some more after dinner or something while Aaron's doing some applications, or whatever app, his last app, so we can mail it tomorrow. I might request another 10 just because I can. Heck, I might just request them all. Who knows what's going through my head at the moment. I just want to see how many requests I can put in before the computer tells me no. There is no limit, I don't think. Then again, I have no clue, so... I mean, you can have 25 books on hold, and I'm wondering if there's 25 books on reserve. So, who knows? We'll find out. So, on that aspect, I know for some of you out there, it can be crazy at times. So, tomorrow's a simple day, like I said. We're going to go to the post office, check the mailbox. We got some packages due in. Then we're going to be making phone calls and... yeah, that's about it. And just waiting patiently for it. So yeah. I also got to read the application to see what else they need. Some of them require Social Security cards or something. So, with our appointment canceled for the 16th, that means no pizza or Arby's that day. So we have to wait. Neighbor's very sick right now, so we're trying to get her well. As Angela says, at least we get an adventure next month, or an adventure if me and her decide to have a cigar while walking outside of town during warmer. It's not warm right now. It's been getting nippy at night. I would like it to get warmer. I mean, today's temperature is 65, and tomorrow's temperature is going to be 70. So, and then Tuesday is going to be windy, so I cannot wear a hat Tuesday. Which reminds me, Aaron was a sweetheart last night. He found my hat. This girl misplaced it and could not find it. I thought maybe he tossed it in a corner. Turns out it was next to the mailbox. Which I'm still waiting for my mail to come in. I want to get to... Angela messaged me. She said, oh yeah, I got some letters I sent you and I got some more to send you. And I'm looking forward to reading them because I'd like to reply to them if it's something to reply to, because I love writing. And as you know, for some of you out there, office supplies. Angela did a video once of 10 things that makes her happy, and office supplies makes me happy. I've already used almost 1/4 of a box of envelopes, and I'm still not done. And this one's full, so So I got office supplies. I got my little stapler too here. Office supplies. Yeah, I love that girl. I mean, she is just a kick, hoot, But she's also very beautiful, so don't get me wrong. Here's my Zippo lighter I got free from the Marlboro Corporation. Again, for some of you out there, it came in this nifty box. And I thought, oh yeah, free. I'll show you why I was disappointed. I think it's this one. Yeah, see? It looks like this, and I thought it was like this, but it's like, get your free Zippo lighter, and every week you had to apply for it. Every week you hope like heck you got one. So finally I just hit luck, Lady Luck hit it an hour after they opened for their Monday contest, and it was like, bada boom, bada bang, free Zippo lighter. Then a few days later, I was minding my own business, talking to Aaron about this. Says, go online to get your free earbuds that kind of look like little cigar tips. That says, haha, very funny. So I clicked on it. Bada boom, bada bing. Free earbuds. And Aaron's like, I want the earbuds. And then, things just fell into place when it came to God blessing me. God has been very good to me. Which, by the way, talking about God, I found a third section in my Our Daily Bread that is really good. It says ones I like right there in red in the corner that I put right here. Well, let me see if you can see it. Right there, ones I like. So, I got 3 sections so far in here. I'm on day 14, I believe, or maybe, yeah, 14 is it? Let's see, so 2 weeks from tomorrow morning, because my first thing in the mornings is I focus on this. Cracked lenses, that's right. So, tomorrow is day 14. It's got a story, as I said, and talk the scriptures. For some of you out there wondering, I'm reading 2 types of Bibles. I've told you guys this probably before. I'm reading the King James Version, the mini Bible of... Let's see, can you see it? The mini Bibles of this and this. The red one's on the bottom, the white one's on top. What I'm reading is on the white one is the, what do you call it? The Proverbs. Once that's done, I'll read Ecclesiastics. The red one, I switch through it. I go through New Testament, then I flip through the Old Testament to certain sections, then back to the New Testament. And, you know, usually I skip in the New Testament, and I'll be frank with you all. I don't like the book of Hebrews for some reason. But I will tell you, a friend of mine was talking about the Bible the other day, and I found some scriptures. Oh, which reminds me, is it here or is it... Anyways, on my tablet is also an iPad, iPhone app of Our Daily Bread. I fire it up every morning. I program in that, and I read the scriptures after I read the book of Our Daily Bread. Then throughout the morning, if I have to use the potty or, you know, a girl's got to go, I sit down on the bucket and I read the New Testament or the Old Testament. Lately, it's been Proverbs. Now, it could be a little more in larger print, but I'm not complaining. I could always use a larger Bible if I need to, but I have plenty of King James Bibles around. I've also was looking at getting a couple extra Bibles for Angela, because there's a Bible that I'd like to have her read that she might like it that's before King James, but it's very good. So, for all of you out there wondering. I've had to change a few things in my life. I won't give you any details right now, but I've had to change a few things. So yes, like I said, I've given in to Aaron's cooking of some vegan food, by the way. Last night's dinner wasn't to my liking. No offense to Heather if you're watching, or Angela, but his vegan burgers, let's just say, were very, very gassy, and as you saw with my tongue hanging out, it was just purely gassy, and I mean literally gassy. So we only have a few dishes left, like the roasted butternut squash quinoa tacos and a Thai peanut soup. I was telling a friend of mine, a minister, about that. He said the Thai peanut soup sounds good, but the rest sounded like crap. Well, I also like Aaron's cold veggie pizza. It's a vegetarian pizza. It's not actually vegan, but it's close enough. It does use real cheese and real cream cheese, but otherwise, let me tell you, it's something that is very delicious. And I will be posting pictures of that on Facebook. So we're going to be looking into different things. I am looking forward to trying the buffalo cauliflower with salad next month. And I am told Aaron I'm looking forward to the Portobello Carpaccio pizza. Which, by the way, talking about pizza, for some of you out there, yeah, here we go. It's one's in the trash, but you can see it. This is called the Buffalo Chicken Pizza. It's a Totino's Bold. It's a limited edition. You go to their website and they removed it, but the limited edition Walmart had some available. Because they had some available, the other day this lady complained at me when I had like 30 of them stacked up. They were discounted too, by the way. And I just said, hey, if you want some, you can wait till the next truck comes in, if there is any. Me and Aaron knew these things weren't coming in, and yes, we were piggies. But hell, we like our pizzas, you know, and besides, how many times am I going to be going to the Domino's Pizza when I got it marked on my calendar to try their thing? I mean, heck, we got a thing for sushi the other day, actual real Japanese restaurant here. I don't know if they have any vegan dishes or vegetarian, But Angela's always talking about wanting to go to Japan. Well, this stuff's got some really good food here, and me and Aaron were talking about wanting to go soon to try it out. I said, you know, Aaron, I would like to try this. And by the way, you know what one of the things is? Aaron's playing the game, by the way, and I'll tell you all. Bento boxes. These guys make bento boxes. I've always wanted a bento box to try. So, you know how that is. So, yeah, I was looking for a thing. We got 2 menus, by the way. We should have had 3, but one of my neighbors was like, ow, ow, the one that's ill. She's like, well, I really didn't want to try it. And I'm like, well, too bad. We're going to Wenatchee, we're going to try it. So she said, well, I'll do it if you're buying. So, but yeah, I wanted to try a bento box. So, this seems really cool. Wherever the Domino's menu is, I'll look for it later. But you guys get the point. I wanted to try their buffalo chicken pizza. Since there is no buffalo chicken pizza available in this area, Pizza Hut doesn't have it, Domino's does, we decided the Bold would have done the job pretty well. So, yeah, anyways. So tonight is applications, filling out postcards, prepping tomorrow's adventure, which is getting up, morning coffee, Bible, shower, going to the library, then going over to the post office, then going home and relaxing, to after lunch making 3 phone calls. I believe it's 3. Aaron won't argue. This is about our vacation otherwise. Yeah, so, let's see. Yeah, so we got to call 3 places, 3 state parks, actually 4 state parks. Or 1 state park, 3 national parks. And then we wait till Tuesday, which is an early morning, which means we got to probably go by the store and get some energy drinks. Tuesday and Friday is already scheduled in. Wednesday and Thursday is going to be just post office and library. Got to look over some fly fishing reels for Angela. I'm putting together a fly rod idea for her, so, you know, she wants to get into fly fishing. I'm also looking to try to read all these books so I know which ones would be good for her to read as well. I have a few ideas I've told her, but I'm waiting to see her opinion in a letter. So before I keep rambling on and on and on and on in this video, I just want to say I might just get my head up my butt and post another 10 just because I can. I'll keep you all informed on it for tomorrow. Please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box if you like. Please add me as a friend if you like. Please post suggestions and feedback. Thank you, and may God bless the world.